Hey, what's going on, guys and girls? Alcoholic Phoenix here, and today we're here to talk about the state of the culling game as it stands right now, losing players dramatically fast, and it doesn't look like it's going to stop anytime soon. Why are people not coming back to this game? Alright, this is my reasoning behind why the culling game has slowly died. This is the type of stuff that you would read on Reddit the majority of the time for the last few months. And this, I believe, is the reason why the community and the game has slowly dwindled. People would make a hate post about combat because they died and they were angry, instead of sitting back and taking a breather and going, do I really still think that was bullshit, or was it my mistake, or was it a game mistake, or what? Or was it just pure luck by the other player? No, they jump on Reddit and make an angry hate post towards the devs and the game, and their failure as a development company and team to make the game good for that one specific human being. They would suggest how to fix it, have others jump on board and say, hey, we agree and we think this should be changed, just because they could, and then the developers would see it. They would implement it extremely quickly compared to what you'd expect from any other developer. And then they would go on Reddit and complain because their suggestion got added to the game and they still were getting killed. And then you've got other posts where people say, support old culling combat, where getting hit through blocks didn't happen. Now everything is button mashing, return block baiting, remove shoving times, bring back friction that's in the fucking game and has been since launch. It got removed for one patch and it got brought back. This, everybody, is the reason why the culling has died. Because the community had too much control over the final product. The culling was the best when it was developed by Xaviant, not developed by Xaviant / the community. The culling was a game that made you feel emotion like not many other games could. You could be so happy one moment and the next moment so hateful and mad. The problem was, with people being so hateful and mad, is they would jump straight on Reddit and bitch and piss and moan and complain and get the community behind them. And then the game would have their suggestion implemented, and most of the time the suggestion was utter shit and should never have made the patch. That is what went wrong with the culling. Not every community member for the culling or people who read Reddit are bad and made bad suggestions. But the problem was the ones that made the worst suggestions were the ones with the most community support, and then they got implemented and the game suffered because of it. Xaviant, if you want my suggestion, go back to day one culling combat internally, play it, see what made the game so special back then, and then look at all the changes you've made from there on and see which ones the community suggested that you know were bad and still got implemented because the community complained enough. Xaviant, make the game that you wanted to make, not the game that the community thinks that the game should be. The game was good when it was completely in Xaviant's control, not in control of the Reddit, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube angry people making bad ideas such as dig deep. What a stupid fucking perk that is. Why is that even in the game? Even Call of Duty removed that fucking dumb perk and it made it back into the fucking culling. So, anyway, guys and girls, that is going to be the end of this little rant and angry session. I just can't stand to see this game dying, a game that I've had so much fun with and put a lot of hours into, and I think was one of the best games to watch on Twitch and YouTube personally, for the utter enjoyment and the skill that could be provided from this game. It's just sad to see the community can't just sit back and watch the game unfold as the developers want it to. So, anyway, guys and girls, I hope you all have a lovely day. Leave your comments down in the comments section down below. I'll have a chat to you guys and girls about the game if you want, and everybody have a lovely day. All right, peace.